Cummings' district is a disgusting, rat and rodent-infested mess. If he spent more time in Baltimore, maybe he could help clean up this very dangerous and filthy place. No human being would want to live there. Infested. That's usually reserved for references to rodents and insects.
This morning, I left my community of Baltimore, a drug-infested area, where a lot of the drugs that we're talking about today have already taken the lives of so many children.
So we've been driving around looking for a spot to shoot our video, and it took us almost an hour to find just this little bit of garbage. However, if you went to Baltimore, the majestic, beautiful, stunning and brave home of Representative Elijah Cummings, there'd be a different story. At least last week. It was covered in trash, abandoned buildings, you name it. That is until Scott Pressler, one man, one conservative individual, went into the city and decided to change something that Democrats haven't been able to fix in 60 years.
Good morning, everybody. This is Scott Pressler. I'm now in West Baltimore. We're here because we want to help pick up trash and clean up the city.
In just a couple of days, he organized hundreds of volunteers who voluntarily came to the city and cleaned things up.
This is an act of love. This is people coming together, Americans coming to help Americans.
On top of that, he's a voracious Trump supporter and activist, which you know pisses the leftists off even more.
The Baltimore Sun wrote an editorial that they said, whatever your motives were, that you being there reinforced the image of failing urban cores, that poor people can't take care of themselves or their old neighborhoods, and that the public officials around them have failed as well.
The city has failed. I'll tell you, we applied for permits on Wednesday morning to get dumpsters and do everything the right way, do it correctly. By Friday afternoon, after hounding the city respectfully with phone calls, they still did not approve our permits for dumpsters.
Y'all are doing an awesome job.
Thank you. We're so happy to be here to help, you know.
Thank you so much. If nobody else told you, I appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. I'm very thankful.
And
he
this
opened up a can of worms with Elijah Cummings, our District 7.
And this is Miss Dupay, and I'll never forget.
Yes.
The video you just saw was of actual Baltimore residents praising Scott Pressler and Donald Trump for the job that they've done in just a few days to help clean up their city. Elijah Cummings, why haven't you done the same? Why haven't you helped out your own constituents? Are you too busy mishandling the billions of dollars that are unaccounted for in federal funds?
Speaking of infested, a rat actually ran across the screen during a local reporter's hit about the very subject they were talking about.
So we salute Scott Pressler, one man, who has done more in the span of a few days to clean up the city of Baltimore than Democrats have done in over 60 years.